We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Bidu stock. We are on a monthly time frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green candle. Price action overall, higher highs. Price action overall, lower lows. We do have that midpoint. Also adding second level highs. Also adding third level highs. Price action on the monthly time frame is sitting at 143.97. So we do have a bullish green candle. So this market is respected and work its way up as it currently doing, and engulfed the second last candle, which is that bearish candle. Market's headed up to the previous SR line of 164.35. And if price work its way down, it can head down to the numbers of 123.89. And also we can see that price action is currently in the midpoint between the red SR line and the yellow SR line. So we're going to see what's going on as we walk down the time frame. And also price action also has a long wick up to that current candle. So it could be losing momentum, but it's still active on the monthly time frame. While we walk down the time frame, we'll see what's really going on. So if this market is going to work its way down, it's coming from an overall pattern. There's a lot of patterns in here. So let's talk about what we see. So at the top here, we have an overall first, second, third, fourth. So we have a double top, multiple retests. So it's double top, two retests, basically three retests. It's all retests. So we have a double top, three retests. So market came back to that area three times. And if it doesn't break, then we know it's headed back down. If that market does work its way up, it's also coming from this pattern right here, which is the W. So let's read the market. So we do have that first, second, third, fourth. So overall, fourth leg shot up. After the double bottom, market came back to retest. So it came back down for a full retest of the previous areas it came from. And all we're looking for is a bullish green candle to engulf this area, and market's coming up from a double bottom and a retest. Or that market can consolidate between the SR lines of the top red one and the yellow one. On the weekly time frame, we have price action as a bearish red candle with the doji towards the bottom, so it's tagging that area of support. So it's more like a retest. So price action also coming from this pattern here. If it's going to push its way up, we'll be identifying that first, second, third overall, fourth overall, retest one, retest two. And price action to retest the SR line. If it's respected, market's coming up from a double bottom and a retest of this area currently. If we receive a pattern that's going to engulf the current price action and second last candle. If not, market's working its way down from a pattern, just paying attention to what's going on in that area of that first, second, third, fourth. So that's a double top retest. We do need a bearish red candle to engulf the second last candle or show a pattern in this area that the market's going to work its way down. If so, market's coming from a double top and a retest. Or that market can consolidate on the top of the SR line or below the SR line. On the daily time frame, we have price action as a bullish green candle with the press up to the top. So what's happening is that it's losing momentum. So it came back for a retest of this area here. So what's happening at that area? The third to last candle, the market is a retest. So what's happening is that we have the first, second, third, and the market pushed down from a double top. And then price action is a retest. And if we receive a bearish red candle, market's coming down. But that bearish red candle will have to do a lot to push down, because we have a huge candle towards the second last candle. Also, prices on the SR line. But if this market is respected, it's going to still read the same thing as an overall pattern. The overall pattern from the weekly time frame, which would be overall first leg, overall second leg, overall third leg, overall fourth leg. That's at the double bottom. This could be the retest, but we have to receive a bullish engulfing pattern towards the second last candle, or pattern in that area that's going to identify prices coming from a double bottom and retest. On the 4-hour time frame, price action is a bearish red candle, so it's side by side with the second, so it's consolidating. So what's happening is that market broke, retest, and just worked its way sideways. If we're looking for engulfment or a pattern to happen in that area to push that market down, if price action pushes this down from this SR line on the 4-hour time frame, price is headed down towards previous numbers of 135.86, and if price action works its way up, it can head up to the previous areas of 151.28. On a 3-hour time frame, we have price action, second last candle, bearish candles side by side with the second last candle, third last candle, and third price second, third last candles are all side by side within each other, so it's consolidating. Okay, third to last candles will spike up to the high. Price in second came back down to retest that SR line. Still looking to see what pattern is going to form. Same as well with the price action second, third, and fourth to last candle. Market pushed up, came back to retest. That's all it's identifying as we walked out these time frames. Also, on the 1-hour time frame, reading the same thing, a little bit opposite color of the direction what we're talking about right now, because we do have a break. It's this type of double top. Came back to retest, so we're going to see if it's going to push up. If not, it may be identifying that first leg, second leg, third leg, and market push up for that W. $45-minute same as well. Price still riding against each other. Price second, third, still consolidating. 30-minute time frame, same as well. Starting to see that structure. Here we go. First, second, third, fourth. Retest. If we receive a pattern, market's coming up from a double bottom and a retest. If not, then market's coming from some type of first, second, third, fourth, retest and drop down, a double top and a retest, or a triple top, 3 pushes to that top. But still, it's still consolidating side by side within one another, so we want to see that market do what it do. But on a 15-minute time frame, again, a little bit of action, price action engulfing the second, third, fourth last candle. If this close out, market can push itself to that midpoint, to the next level, which would be 143.44. If it breaks that level, it's headed back to our SR line of 142.51, unless it's respected with another pattern to work its way back up. 5-minute time frame, same as well. Second last candle has engulfed the previous areas. Price action made sure it happened, so that market still could be working its way down. So if you guys are trading on this time frame, you break this down by, we have a high, we have the low, and we can see price action just tag that midpoint. We're going to see if it's going to respect it, and to respect this midpoint to go back up, or it's going to break, retest, and work it back down. It may not retest, can just show bearish red candles working its way down to that previous low SR line, which would be near price of $143.33, as we said earlier. On a 1-minute time frame, we have a doji spike down to that zone, so we got to still wait to see what's going to happen at that zone. If it's going to respect, work its way sideways, or consolidate, and we can see that pattern is coming from that first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2. We're going to see if it's going to retest and push down to the next level. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Please review and study Forex Pattern Cheat Sheet, Breakout and Retest Strategy, BIDU stock.